Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. It's another episode here on Ballin builds, and in this episode, we're jumping back on to the old 79 build. In this episode, we're gonna be sealing up the cab and throwing in some sound deadening, getting it all nice and airtight in here. We're also gonna be installing our front fenders, as well as hopefully the hood and the grill if we get around to it. So anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's jump right in. All right, we got the grill brought over. We got the fenders here now. We're gonna go ahead now, take the fender, line it up. It should attach again right here. We're gonna line it up here first. We'll try to figure out the bottom corner then so we can work with our door line and get it all even. Then we're gonna work our way forward, figure out how far it needs to come out or if it needs to go in, line it up with our grill. That's why we grabbed the grill and keep it going. So it shouldn't be too bad. We'll just go ahead and let's get started. So we went ahead, we made our marks for where we're gonna end up running a bracket underneath to help support and give us something to bolt down into. So before we do that though, we need to pop off this fender. We're gonna pop it off and then we're gonna adjust this door because this door is actually off a little bit. It's about 1/4 inch in. And we need to just pull it out so that way we can actually line it up with it. So exactly, we'll do that first. So we'll break off the fender again.
Cool, we finally got these all put on. Busted a nut right there.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Got a broke one.
But the door gap looks very nice.
Right, bottom should tuck in. It does.
That's
sweet.
about perfect. Guys, we're good.
Silly mistakes. So we just spent like 20 minutes trying to line up this gap right here, and we got it like nice and tight, but then as you can see, this body line right here is completely out of whack. We went on our phone and we looked at the old pictures before we took it apart, and there is a big gap there. That's probably like a 1/2 inch gap, 1/4 inch gap, which is what we had before. So we're gonna go ahead, undo some screws that we threw up here trying to tighten everything up, undo those, bolt it back in the bottom. All right, so we messed around for a while trying to figure out this gap right here. Turns out after looking at some pictures that gap's actually meant to be there because the hood has the same gap all the way across. It's just an even gap. Maybe eventually we'll plate it down and get rid of it if we don't like it. But for now, we're gonna go ahead, jump on this other side and do exactly what we did over there. Build out the metal brace that goes across and back, set the fender up. Then we can start adjusting the front to make sure that it's not sticking out too far, not too far in. And for that, we have the grill to help us as well. All right, so we got this thing roughly lined up where it needs to be. We tack welded up these bars, threw it up here. Now we're gonna go ahead and throw a self-tapper down there and one up here because the gaps are actually looking pretty good. And then we'll come to the front, we'll adjust it because we've left both of the fronts loose for now, giving us some room to adjust in or out. Once we mock up the grill, we'll be able to know if they need to go in or out. And then,
they're definitely going in, Bob.
And then we'll throw the hood on top too.
Yep, hinges will be the next big challenge. From my ventures down, I found bolts, safety glasses.
Hey, my safety glasses.
Lucky 9/16. Well, guys, we got it. We're actually gonna keep the truck looking like this. Right, unless you guys like and subscribe and send us like $20.
So we got these all bolted up. We got all these bolted up. Gaps are looking pretty good on both sides, lined up beautifully. Now, as you can see, it can still slide back and forth because it hasn't been mounted. So we're gonna pull a few measurements, make sure everything's square, maybe even grab the hood and set it on, get it lined up. Then we can just sink a tapper through here and here for now to help hold it while we go through and decide how we wanna brace everything. Because for now, most of the stuff is just temporarily mounted.
I like it.
And we're getting more energy. We're not even running out of caffeine. We're doing pretty good for today. We haven't even had a Monster or Red Bull. Oh, the wind's gonna take me. Oh, not the sunglasses.
Guys, so I think we're gonna set the hood on right now. But anyways, it'll be, what the?
I tried.
So much for no energy drinks.
I tried. I lasted like 10 minutes. It's not an addiction. I can stop when I want.
Just don't want. All right, guys, it's looking pretty good. We're gapping a little bit back here. It's hitting on the Expedition's windshield wipers.
So where we're hitting on is right there. As Brayden said, the windshield wiper arm right there. So we're gonna unbolt this whole assembly, take it out for now, because we actually need to relocate it, figure out a way to put it up here so we can have wipers, but that'll help us set it better. Wait, that was not there before, I don't think.
I don't think so.
Dang.
Could have been. Think I could fix it?
Karate chop it. No.
Ow!
Did not work. Dumb idea, guys. We do not have health insurance.
I broke my finger, bro. We can't get the dang windshield wiper out. It's probably more user error than anything, but
yeah,
it's like close. We're just might have to cut it out.
Possibly.
Oh!
Ta-da!
We gotta go get the other things.
The hinges won't work. We're gonna go grab the old ones now, so.
Oh! Smack my head!
We got it all lined up pretty good. This gap's a little bit off, but this is adjustable with the hinge, so that's okay. Now what we're gonna go ahead and do, reach up in this dark hole and tack weld the hinge. But most of the gaps are pretty good, so we'll burn ourselves and weld up those holes. This side's starting to look pretty close. We went ahead and we trimmed it and turned the hinge down just a little bit more. The other side needs to do the same, because if we come over here and we push on it, you can see the back's kind of rocking up. It's almost like it's pivoting in the middle, but in reality, it's binding a little bit. So we need to lower the front of the hinge just down a hair. Okay, we got it where the hood is opening and closing nice, looking good. Now we're jumping over here to the hood latch. We saved the Expedition's hood latch. As you can see, it's right here. It might need to come out a little bit further like that, and this arm will need to cut and weld down, so that way we can reach it through this little grill hole right here and just hit it to the side. So we're gonna mess around with that hood latch and get the hood latching. All right, so we got it where it's latching on this first latch right here, the secondary, what's it called, emergency latch, I think. It won't quite catch the second one. We need to make it go down just a little bit more, so we're gonna cut it, or we're gonna make a new one. We're gonna go to Ace though, regardless, and we're gonna get ourselves some of this stuff right here, and then bend something that will work, tack it up, and should be looking pretty good soon. So we'll run to Ace real quick, grab some rod, and we'll make ourselves a new hook thing.
We did some custom shimming.
Yeah, we're gonna do smaller ones. Those ones might not be safe.
You guys aren't supposed to see that.
Yeah, no, look away. Now we'll see if it closes. We're gonna grease up these hinges a little bit. They're a little bit old, believe it or not. This truck's kind of old. Besides how, all right, now see how it closes. Oh, nice, perfect.
Did double latch?
Double latched and everything. Body lines look pretty good, just not those ones. Don't look over there.
Where am I supposed to look then?
Keep your eyes on the prize, right here. All of this. Just kidding. Anyways, it's all lined up looking good. I finished my monster, so I can't think now. Okay guys, Braden got this all welded up. We went ahead and threw some welds on these hinges too. Braden did a good job though. These welds are looking really good right around here. Like I said, we got these lined up, welded up good. It's opening and closing nicely. Latch and everything's working really good. Off camera, we moved this spring over here. It's kind of bent, but it works perfect because it sets right down here. Exactly. And it pops the hood open perfectly. So
it's nice.
It's pretty steezy. I went to Ace and got this tapper right here. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is drill some holes, tap these, and then use the original bolts and bolt it all back down. And then we'll be jumping onto the interior. So little by little, she's getting there, and it's looking pretty sweet. So we're pretty excited. All right, so we went ahead and tapped these. We went ahead and bolted them all down so the fenders are all nice and secure. Everything's looking good over here. We're jumping back in here now. Braden started doing some sound deadening to help sound deaden this area right here. We'll also do it across the top here and across the back as well, just for some extra sound deadening. We got the sound deadening done. It's looking really good in there. The front end is put together. We're pretty happy with what we were able to accomplish in this episode. In the next episode, we're jumping back to the bed. It's going to be a really sweet custom bed. So make sure you guys like and subscribe if you're excited to see that.
Yes, you won't want to miss this.
We got some cool builds coming, so make sure you guys stay tuned. But with that being said, that's going to be a wrap for today's video. We hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next episode.
Till next time.
Adios.